Oh, Leo. Leo. Let me tell y'all something. I remember last year, y'all had like a loud reading. I mean, it was so loud in the spirit. It was so much energy. But this is also a loud reading. It's got hella strong energy, but it's subtle. It's different. We're going to talk about it. I am burning my Papa Legba incense, okay? That is the energy that's going to be following you throughout the year. If you haven't already done a road opener ritual, you need to do one, okay? Because there's a lot of people trying to block you with their little mediocre energy, okay? They know you are powerful. Whatever you do, however you show up, if it's good, bad, ugly, indifferent, if you're doing things legally, illegally, your energy is just hella fire. It's just strong. It's just big. Okay? But you going into last year, okay? I'm trying to break this down for y'all. Going into last year and coming out of last year, we got the reading how you just come in the room, boom, boom, boom. Everybody knows you're there. All right. So people recognize that. Even before we flip these damn cards, I'm gonna tell you what spirit is saying to me. People recognize that. And so they were hella jealous, hella envious, all of that, because you own the room. All right. I'm talking about the Leo energy. So what they started to do instead of being a true friend, being a true lover, being a true husband, wife. I'm talking to everybody that did you wrong because a lot of y'all went through a lot of relationship challenges. And it wasn't just romantic because of who you are. Like for some reason, people want to be in competition with you, not realizing that you was born the way you are. Okay. You're just going to shine regardless. If you are going through a real hard time, if you lost everything, it's just something about the Leo energy where y'all going to shine anyhow. So, what people tried to do because of your energy being so loud last year, people could see and hear you coming. They tried to figure out a way around it. So, people started secretly plotting on you, Leos, and trying to find other ways to bring you down. And in the midst of that, with you being heard, being seen, you know what I'm saying, just owning your power, they thought you were so distracted with what you had going on, the spotlight on you, that you didn't realize what was going on in the background. So a lot of people thought those little secret meetings and conversations and whispers and shit that you had no clue. They were sadly mistaken. Because the energy you're walking in for 2025, yep, I saw that. You just ain't say shit. You already knew. Y'all know how we do when we, just be about to get into a fight or be in an argument in school. You already knew. I told you. That's the way I feel. You was like, yep, I saw that. I already knew, And the crazy thing about it is, Leo, you ain't saying that last year. You let them do it. You don't went through breakups. You done had arguments, knockout dragouts with people. And you still didn't bring up what they did. But this is the year folk gonna have their feelings hurt. Okay, because you like, oh yeah, now I'm gonna say something. I love it. I love it. It's that energy. Okay, it's that big lion energy. Like sometimes they'll pounce on you, sometimes it's just wait in the shadows. You know, wait in the bushes, behind the trees, scoping out. That's where you at. That's the energy you at in 2025, and you still gonna find out some stuff people done, and they ain't gonna know that you know. All right. And the way that you're going to approach it is going to make people hella scared. You're not going to be screaming, hollering, yelling. You're going to be like, yeah, I already knew. Such, 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 such. And they're going to be like, and some people going to literally say, "You, why you ain't say nothing?" You like, I ain't have to say nothing. I know God had my back. I know Spirit had my back. You understand? So that's the energy you working in. You just chilling out and just waiting for that perfect moment to bring the truth to the light. Waiting for the perfect moment to call people shit out. I mean, listen, I've had people do me like that. I thought transparent moment, and we're gonna get into the card. I thought I got away with something, and it could have been a Leo energy. Capricorns do that shit too. Um, yeah, because we Geminis can be. I already know. So I've had people do that to me and be like, "Oh, I already knew you did X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah," and I felt worse because they didn't call me out then. That they were able to still smile in my face and be my friend and everything, and they knew what I did. I think we've all been there. Like, really? You held it that long? Man, you something to reckon with. Yeah. So that's the energy you coming in 2025. Yeah, your heart has been broken. You've been disappointed. But the strength that you walk in, the strength of who you are, knowing who you are, held you up, baby. And I want to commend you for that because you went through some very hard things last year. All right, so let's see what the tarot card says, and we're going to work around that. Okay, so this is interesting. This is very interesting. So the King of Pentacles is coming up, but it's in reverse. All right, we're going to see what Spirit is saying. When the King of Pentacles is reversed, you are obsessed with money and social status. The more you are afraid of losing, the faster you will lose. And you should shift your focus from control to self-discipline. Okay? That's the energy last year. Like, I'm going to get my money. People going to see me. Blah, blah, blah. You can't help it. That's just who you are. All right. So, now you've already flipped it because you are coming in subtle but powerful. All right. So you're shifting your focus to discipline, knowing that no matter what I do, no matter what I say, I'm going to get what I need. People going to favor me. I'm going to get the shit that I need. I'm going to get stuff done. I'm a boss. I'm a king. I'm a queen. I'm that guy. I'm that girl. Okay. So you realize you don't have to do much but show up. You're realizing that now. Okay? All you got to do is show up. For real. So, self-discipline is your portion in 2025. Don't overspend. Don't overdo when it comes to your significant other. Don't overdo it. Because you just being in their life, you just being in that space is enough. Your energy is so strong. And you don't want to overpower any more situations because of who you are. You can be a bit much, Leo, to some people. You could be a bit much, and you know that. And so within this self-discipline, Spirit is going to lead you to your tribe. People that's going to be able to receive all of you. And the most important thing, people that are really loyal to you. You have people in, or had, because a lot of people are dropping off. You had a lot of people in your life that was just there because of who you are. And that's not true love. That's not true friendship. That's not true. That's not true to you. You need people there because they love you sincerely and because they genuinely want the best for you. All right. That's the energy that we are attracting in this subtle phase of 2025. You'll realize I don't have to do a lot. I just want to attract my vibe. Okay. So the King of Pentacles upside down. This is also a fire card. And also I love it. It's an earth card. And it's telling you to be more disciplined, which lets me know that you need to do some grounding exercises. You need to do some grounding meditation. You need to ground yourself because you're used to say, ooh, stomp, boom, boom, boom. Now you realize I got to calm all that down so I can attract and see and be open to what spirit already has for me. Okay, so please get into meditation, get into yoga, get into Tai Chi, if that's how you say it. Whatever you can do to ground yourself and just to kind of calm your mind, because your spirit is already like this, but calm your mind, your spirit, your energy, so that you can attract everything that you need. You can be more disciplined. I see a lot of you going for it in business. You need to make sure that people are connected to you in business that's got the right intentions, not because they're going to get something out of it, and because they genuinely love you. And also for relationships, very important. Enough of you getting with people and they just want you as their trophy. They want you on their arm. They want you because you're handsome. They want you because you're beautiful. They want you because you're the life of the party. No. In this season, Spirit wants to bless you with partners, okay, that genuinely love you and got your back. So that's why you got to tone all that down. You understand? I know you do. So let's see what symbol is around this King of Pentacles. Wow, that popped right out. Tree. This right here is for your growth and your development. Okay, this is why you gotta, so you can grow. All right, so you can be, there it is, being grounded. I can't make this shit up, Leo, because you are like that tree. Okay, and so it's very important that you hear spirit in this season. It's very important that you stay connected to people that's going to give you truth. You don't need nobody stroking your ego in this season, Leo. You need people that's going to love you genuinely, not afraid to give you truth, not intimidated by who you are, not jealous or envious of how you look, the favor on your life. You need people that can rock with you no matter how you coming. All right? No matter how you're coming. That can rock with you and give you truth so you can stay grounded and so that you can continue to prosper and grow in your life and that you can have the right people, places, and things around you. It's got to be right. Okay? You got to get grounded and stay grounded. You understand? All right. And so, with that being said, Leo, it's just sharp, straight to the point for y'all today. Let's go into self-care. You really have to take care of yourself in this season because being a Leo and spirit is telling you to pipe down their energy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Telling you to pipe down their energy. You're going to need some self-care. You like, I can't go in the room loud and big and rah, rah, rah. I can't do that in 2025. No, baby. No. But these cards going to tell you how to pipe down a little bit. You'll get the hang of it. You'll get the hang of it. But we need you to be grounded. We need you to grow. All right? Let me say, yeah, the cards never lie, Leo. This is how you're going to do it, baby. You look at me. Y'all like my eyeshadow? Yeah. That's that prosperity. You see that? That's that green for that prosperity, baby. Fill your cup first. That's your self-care message for 2025. Don't pour from an empty cup. Take time for you first. Fill your cup. Do this as a visualization exercise with a big glass of water. That goes with what I said, the meditation, the grounding, and all of that. It's self-explanatory. You're so used to showing up and giving everybody else what they need, and you're left depleted. But you're like, I'm a Leo, I can handle this shit. But this ain't how spirit wants you to move in 2025. You know what I'm saying? Fill your cup first. That is your self-care message for 2025. All right. So the key word for you, what's going to make this year magical? Let's get it. See, what is the key word? There we go. Pop right out. Blessing. What? That's it. That's it. That's all. You're going to be blessed in 2025. What I'm telling you, what I'm sharing with you, you can't go wrong. You can't lose with the stuff you're going to use in 2025. The blessing. That's it. You're going to be blessed. Yep, I saw that. You're going to be telling people about their bullshit. You're going to tell people what you know. You're going to tell people. A lot of feelings are going to be hurt. A lot of people are going to be apologizing. A lot of people are going to feel like dumbasses. That's the best way I can describe it. Because they did what they did and they said what they said and they thought they got away with it. Okay, and as you deal with this stuff as it come on, and this is all a part of you healing. Okay, you've taken a lot of blows and been able to endure a lot, but still you're human too. So there's a lot of blessing coming to you this year. Now, before we go into the crystal that you need to work with, Spirit told me to get my cards out. Talking about the fortune telling. There's some different things that you need to tap into. I'm going to pull one card. There's something you're going to have to tap into for divination, for getting your answers or whatever. If you're a reader, this is perfect for you. Tarot card reader, so to speak, what I'm saying when I say reader. Or if you have someone that you go to specifically that you trust for reading, make sure that this type of divination, fortune telling technique is accessible to you. Okay, so whatever Spirit's about to say. I mean, and you could really learn it for yourself. I have a lot of information on my YouTube channel, how to do stuff, how to, Okay, come on, Spirit. There we go. Pop right out. Scrying. So this is a form of divination that you're going to have to tap into. You can do it yourself, like I said, or have somebody do it for you. Scrying, like a crystal ball or mirror work. That's a form of scrying. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. Like many forms of fortune telling, the symbols you see during scrying are personal to you, and you'll have to use your intuition and mental association with things in order to decode their meaning. It's a skill that improves with practice. However, there are a few symbol interpretations to help you out. For instance, just to give you overlook how it works. Like if you're looking into the crystal ball, you do whatever type of scrying. You could do scrying with water in a bowl. It's different ways. Spirit is going to speak to you. Like for instance, if you see a book or books, that means education. If you see an eye, that means awakening. If you see a butterfly, that means spiritual transformation. If you see scissors, that means breakup. All right. And if you see tree, look at that, relationships. So also when you see numbers, Leo, words or letters, they can invoke personal meaning for you in your own life. Numbers usually mean length of time or quantity. Letters could mean someone's initials or a location. Words that have certain associations with you can also appear. Needless to say, the spirits never spell anything directly out. You have to do some work. So yeah, make sure that this is a form of messaging, divination that you tap into to know what's up next. So if your reader does not specialize in scrying, ask them, say, do you know somebody that you can refer me to so I can get this service done? All right. Okay. Now To conclude, Leo. Woo! Oh, God. This is the crystal that you'll be working with for this year, for the rest of this year. All right. If you have this crystal, wonderful. I'm glad you got the crystal. Charge it up, cleanse it, charge it, do what Spirit tells you to do. If you don't have this particular crystal that's going to come out of this deck, go get it, baby. Go get it. All right, Spirit. What is the crystal that Leo should work with? All right, we got it. I got 2 cards. So we're going to go with Spirit. There's 2 crystals you need to work with in 2025. Let's see what they are. I have this one. The blue kayanite. That connects you with animals, your telepathic abilities, finding your true path, finding clarity. And let me show you what this looks like. I love this. This is the blue kayanite. Okay? That is the crystal you are to connect with and work with in 2025. All right? And so the next one is, wow, this is an actual element. That's why it says 2. Okay? Fire energy, Leo. That's you're going to have to work with fire. So this is the crystal you work with, and this is the element. Oh, this is powerful that you are to work with. If it's burning bowl ritual, if it's burning incense, if it's burning candles, that is going to ignite the passion in you, the creation in you, travel, and courage. So you got to work with the crystal and also work with a lot of fire in 2025. Wow, that's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. I'm so happy for you, Leo. Listen. Know that you are divinely protected, divinely loved. You are amazing. Okay? Thank you. You just did my reading. Somebody said they just did my reading. Email me. Okay? Go to my website, send it to me if you really did me a reading. All right. Do what Spirit is telling you to do. Walk in your power. Oh, you're welcome. You are so welcome. You got it, Leo. You got it, baby. For real. Again, Spirit wants me to reiterate that you don't have to make a lot of noise in this season. Just show up. Call people out. Let them know that you know the truth. You know what's really up. You know what I'm saying? Just sit in the shadows. Just peek through the trees and the bushes and see what's really going on. Just sit back and watch. Because you need people in your life that got your back for real. People that love you. You know, whether you're roaring loud in the jungle or where you quiet down in the bushes, in the tall grass. You understand what I'm saying? People that got your best interest at heart, whether if you're doing something for them or you're not. That's the kind of energy. You need that same energy given back to you. And it doesn't matter what zodiac it is. It's just somebody having a pure heart, because people misconceive, misconstrue Leo energy. Okay. Y'all are loud and strong, but y'all are very tender at heart. And you love hard. You really love hard. And people feel like they can do whatever they can to you, whatever they big and bad enough to do, and it not bother you, because no, it hurts you deep down to your core. It's just that spirit within your DNA, within your makeup, you know how to recover quickly. And sometimes you hate that. You want to be down and out like everybody else. But is it something that rises up in you and say, come on, let's go? Get up, dress up. Come on. Boss up. Queen up, king up. Is there something always in you like rah, 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 when you want to be down and out? You were born this way. And people are jealous of you because you were born this way. Yeah, but yeah, you're going to have to. Some people that felt like, go back and listen to the reading. Some people felt like they got one over on you. You got to call them out. And they're going to open that door. Oh, well, let's have a talk. I need to talk to you about something. You ain't even got to go to them. When they come to you, call this shit out. Call it out. Because they thought they was smarter than you. And they're not really smarter than a fifth grader. But I'm going to leave that alone. I ain't going to go on this tangent. But that's for you. That's for you, ma'am. That's for you. All right. So, whew, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Let me ring this bell because this energy was fire. Happy New Year. Okay. Did you hear the key word, Leo? Happy, happy, happy New Year. This is the Queen signing out. Thank y'all for allowing me into your energy, and I'm excited about hearing and seeing the testimonies. Okay? Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Happy New Year, y'all.